If you think you're going to go through life and everything's going to be 100% perfect, you're delusional.
What did you pay for the movie?
I have, unlike a lot of other people, my hips and everything else.
Is this going to be like an hour-long video?
No.
It's going to bring a redneck to a dance hall? I don't know. Shit. I'm just playing golf in a field. I'm hitting a ball in a field. What the hell difference does it make? Dude, you're going to get throat punched. The hell away from me.
It's a good go.
Get away. Well, good morning, awesome, beautiful people. Chuck here in Khon Kaen, Thailand. Got some clouds this morning, which is a good thing. Today, I'm going to go play golf in Sing Park with my friend John. I think he's creeping up behind me eventually. Had a good evening last night. Met up with some subscribers for a few cocktails. Watched some videos in the room till about 11:30. Started to doze off, and then we had a, how do I politely say it? Like a porno show. I don't know how to say. In the room next to me. It's difficult for me. It's difficult for me to get angry, I guess, about it. Hey, you know, good for him or them or whatever. But anyway, that's what's happening today. I don't know what else we're gonna do. Probably, is that something for an animal? I'm sorry, I lost track of what I was saying. Oh no, it's just a backpack. I see a lot of times people have these things where they bring their cat or their dog, travel with them. John is going to drive. He wants to drive this morning. Hopefully I can drive the ball today. I had a very difficult time. I don't know what you get on the driving range, and it's different on a golf course. But I bought a bunch of yellow balls or green balls or whatever hail color. For me, I can just see them better. And it's a part of getting old thing. There's Mr. John right there. All right, guys, let's get packed up and get on the road. Good morning. Well, good morning, John.
Good morning, mate. How are you?
That's a flaming shirt you got there.
Why, thank you. And I got the first compliment this morning.
Yeah.
I guess that's the last one as well.
Probably.
Yeah, most likely. We are playing golf together today.
We've been sitting here waiting. I thought he was going to grab my bags like a good caddy and take it to the truck.
Hell no.
Let's go. Or I'm sorry, Ute. Ute. I got to get my wording right. I know how picky you Australians are about words.
You out some way before we get to the course.
Is anybody else wondering, are you going to leave your phone on the back of your...
No, I know where it is.
All right.
Yeah. I'll get lost without it. Dr. Google is my best friend.
Yeah. I tell you, I had a porn star in my room. No, not in my room, but it felt like it was in my room.
Edit.
I'm saying it just felt like it was. So like 3 o'clock in the morning. Who does that?
Man, you when you were probably 20, 21.
Let's go. It's getting deep. See what friends do for friends. You leave like a pile of shit here for me.
Yeah, we just decided
You're
10
like
minutes ago that we were taking my car.
You're like a drunken sailor, man. What the hell? You know this causes diabetes? What the hell?
Hey, I've got a garbage bag. Oh. And I filled up with fuel.
I just assumed the whole thing was a garbage bag.
Oh.
Just kidding. John had a house built, a villa. It's a villa. How many bedrooms is it?
It's got 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms with a pool.
What? I'm going to ask John some questions about the villa. I know. To my point, what I say is coming to Thailand, where it's very different. It's not our country. Things are kind of backwards. It doesn't make sense. And some of us don't feel comfortable with that, and a lot of times they don't make Thailand their permanent home. So sometimes people make investments, they buy a vehicle, buy a motorbike, buy a condo, and then they end up leaving it behind or getting half the value back from it. So my point is that just to come experience this culture, everything, it's totally different, and then decide from there if that's what you want.
600
So
meters at the roundabout.
anyway, that being said, and there's other reasonings why I say that too, but I won't. You guys heard that from me. But John has been in Thailand how long?
3 years.
How long have you been in your house?
I moved in March this year.
So what possessed you to have a house built in, is it in Pattaya or Jomtien?
It's in Jomtien Non Plur,
Okay.
which when you say that to a Thai person, they understand whereabouts you live. Australians, Americans, British, they all understand when you say, oh, Jomtien. But to Thai people, it's a different matter. But it's in the area of Pattaya, Non Plur.
What made you decide to build a home in
A
that
villa
area?
and settle down and have more than 5 t-shirts.
Yeah.
Okay, the simple basic reason is I tried condos for over 6 months, maybe even longer, but I'll say 6 months because then I'm not lying. I found it difficult with people above me, beside me, and all round.
Exit the roundabout.
As well as that, living on the
In 600 meters,
34th
turn
floor
right after 7-Eleven on
just gave me an ill sense of feeling. So this started out as a 5-year experiment of moving to Thailand. Just like everyone I knew in Australia, I wanted to experience that. And I haven't experienced, but I wanted to. So moving to Thailand, because I love the place, I really do. And when I landed here in 2019 and I was retired, the decision was unequivocal. Spend 3 months here and then go back home and make plans. Well, of course, we all know what happened. So it was delayed. And when I came here, I knew where I wanted to be, and it was
Turn right after
not
7-Eleven
hard
onto.
to find good places, really good places to live in, which I did.
Well, you've had some good and bad experiences with the culture, with women. Oh, we're going to be stuck in traffic
In
here.
300 meters, turn left
That's
after
okay.
Co-US car.
But going through all of that, it apparently still hasn't deterred
No.
you from moving. But now you have a pretty solid,
I've got a very
commitment
solid
here.
commitment here.
and that's gonna probably, I don't know if it's gonna make you more sensitive to things around, or if it's gonna make you more acceptable to things, because you know you can't just pick up and leave. But before you answer that, what is your thinking that this villa is going to be much more quieter than, of course, people not walking above your head, but what about your neighbors in a few years? Are you thinking that might not happen where you're at?
I looked very extensively at the build, at the way it was built, the area at which it was. I even spent 24 hours sitting in a car in that area. So I knew about rainy season. I knew that my research had given this area a very good chance of staying very dry, which it's proven to do so with this larger than normal rainy season we're having.
Yeah.
So my research didn't just go into the fact of the building and the type of building. It was to be comfortable. Whenever you come to my place or whatever, you will find that there's no table and chairs in the lounge room, living room, or dining room, or kitchen, because I wanted that beach feel, easy, relaxed, sit at the bar, have breakfast, have a beer, have a drink, do karaoke, do all those things without people sitting around a table. You can sit in a lounge chair. You can sit at the breakfast bar, because it's just easier. I have a pool. I spend at least 40 minutes in that pool every day, which has helped my hips and everything else.
Is this going to be like an hour-long video,
No.
John?
No. But the whole thing was, I wanted a base. I needed a base. I'm a truck driver who's done 46 years up and down all over the place.
Yeah.
And basically, I've done what I wanted, and I'm extremely happy. And I wouldn't change one experience.
So
Not one.
have you, I guess you, as an adult, we weigh everything out before we make a hard decision. I would assume you did the same thing. So
Yeah.
what was your worst case scenario on this decision that you made to build a home in Thailand?
That I would have to sell it and find somewhere else to live. That was basically it. And Thailand, I came here to play golf, retire, do travel. I've done that, and I'm still going to do it, and I have a lot planned.
All right, let's get to the I think the most important question, and obviously there's probably somebody already typing in here
Yes, there probably will be a lot of comments.
that you can't really own a home.
No,
in
it's on a
Thailand.
30-year lease.
So that's what I want to talk to you about. So what is the alternative for not being able to own land as a foreigner? And how did you get this deal done?
I started a company,
What kind of company?
just an ordinary company that everyone can start.
Do you have employees?
I've got one employee, which it's required to do. And I'm sticking to the law on it.
Okay.
So,
So how does this home come in play with a business?
well, you can't own land, and you can't own the actual land that the house is on. So the company owns the land. I lease the land off the company for 30 years. That's basically it.
I see.
Yeah, it is basically
So
it.
you just went to
I
a
went
law
to a
firm?
lawyer. I went to a lawyer. I went to a good real estate agent who had good contacts with a lawyer, and we got it all done. There is some legal wrangling because I am getting a divorce at the moment.
Well, we won't get into all of that,
No,
but yeah, that
but
was part.
I will disclaim that no matter what happens or whatever, this is a bad experience that people would say, oh, you shouldn't have done it. Well, I got told 100 times, don't. But it's what I wanted.
Yeah. You should
So-
only do what the hell you want to do.
Yeah.
In your
I'm not here to
last
please,
part of your life, right?
I'm not here to please you. I'm here to please me. And I've pleased myself. And okay, call me selfish.
I was going to call you as pervert, but
That's been done. But seriously,
it's very important for everybody at the last quarter of their life to become a little selfish, I think, because you only got one chance to enjoy this adventure.
lifetime.
So you might as well you might as well get rid of, oh, I wish I'd have did this or wish I'd have that. And you know, if you mess up, well, at least you did it. You know, you can't just go. I think it's worse to go later on in life. I wish I would have done it because hey, I did it, and it didn't work out, or it did work out, or whatever. But you went down that road, you know.
No one should die with regrets.
You can go.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
I don't think
That's it. I was waiting for him.
In 600 meters.
I don't want to run over anyone or a motorcyclist.
Well, don't listen to me. I was just looking at the hot shot behind you, about ready to stab
Yeah,
us.
well, the hot shot didn't have that motorcyclist sitting on the quarter, and that I wanted the motorcyclist to go through so he could live, and me not have to deal with.
All right,
the
I'm sorry. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible passenger.
That's okay. You can be a horrible passenger, but he was a horrible motorcyclist.
So let's just, you have, if somehow have a fruitful life at 90, whatever years old. What do you do with what happens to your home after 30 years?
I release it. That's basically what happens.
Release it to the wild, or do you mean I sign a new lease?
I release it from the.
I know what you meant.
Yeah, I sign another lease and all the rest with the company.
So, what is your plan for the home if you don't live forever?
If I don't live forever, I actually have 2 wills, which is required. One in Thailand for everything I have in Thailand. One in Australia for all my holdings in Australia. There is a requirement for 2 wills.
So does the person automatically get your home that is in the will? Is that part of the contract?
It will be part of the contract. It has to be redone because, as I just said, go through a divorce. But yeah, it will be redone, and the person who it's being left to will have to lease it from my company, or they can sell it, but they must keep the company. So they can sell the home, but they must keep the company.
Watch out for that truck.
Yeah, he's wow.
It's a nice taxi. I guess,
really nice
we can go back and forth with what if this happens, what if the property management changes, what if this or that. But I think that most important thing and is that you're happy.
I am.
With the outcome.
Yes. And
this is really what you wanted.
It is what I wanted.
And I think all that really matters is that you're happy. So, but if you don't, if it doesn't work out, you can, I guess, afford or easily walk away into something. This could happen. Things could happen anywhere on the planet.
Yeah, and it can happen anywhere in the world.
Yeah. Well, same thing.
It doesn't mean that it's a
in
bad
Australia,
experience.
the planet. Well, in America, the planet and the world are the same.
In Australia, it's part of the lucky country. Okay.
Anyway,
people have had bad experiences buying homes in Australia.
Yeah. Really
bad experiences. So anywhere you go, it depends on the person, what you're actually looking for. I have a friend, he owns condos. Well, his next door neighbour's just caught on fire. Now, his condo is totally unlivable at the moment. Smoke, water, everything. He's been assured by his insurance company that everything will be paid for and covered. These things happen. If you think you're going to go through life and everything's going to be 100% perfect, you're delusional. You just got to be happy with inside yourself. Make sure it's what you want. Now, I made damn sure it's where I wanted to be, what I wanted, and how I want to live.
Well, we could probably do a whole video just basically on that, like well, I think what we need to do one time, John, is do a live stream. Just, if you don't mind, one day.
No, one day.
Maybe you get on your phone and I'll invite you and we'll have a little podcast, virtual podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe...
I might even come up and at one time and actually just sit there and have a long conversation with you. I did a live stream on my Facebook page where all my friends have been through my villa and everything else like that, and I got nothing but positive out of all my friends.
Well, if I got anybody in the comment section that is interested in how you came about doing that, do you mind maybe sending them in the right direction or answering a simple question? If you got time. I know you're busy with your...
Yeah, I know.
Shirts.
3 days of golf, 3 days a week of golf, 3 days of badminton, the other days, a day in the gym. Yeah, I know. I have a stomach, guys, yes, and I do go to the gym. But I'm happy in my own life. That's the main thing.
That wicked beer, you know?
I do enjoy a beer at my bar.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's get to the golf course. I just wanted to share that because I want everybody to understand you got to only do what makes sense to you. But my only advice is to try to help you not fail, and that is to kind of test the waters right before you jump in. So just always, as an adult, we always need to weigh out the good and bad and everything. And I have friends that have I have one friend. He's actually a rocket scientist. He actually is, and I don't know why he's friends with me. But anyway. He has 4 condos, but he's got money and he doesn't live actually in Thailand full time, but he likes to go to different parts of Thailand and not deal with, you know, whatever he feels is unnecessary, you know, but that's what he wants to do, and that's what makes sense to him. And I don't think he cares if it's empty or, you know, I think he pays somebody to manage it, to clean it and stuff while he's not there. But hey, that's what he wanted to do, and that's what makes him happy.
Mm-hmm. I've got pool cleaners, house cleaners. I've got wonderful people who take care of the legal side of my life. I've got good people in real estate, and I'm not saying that there are not 100 good people, but I was just lucky. That's it. I did my homework. I looked into the people I use, and one thing I will say, everyone I do use has come with verbal recommendation. So that's pretty good. If someone's able to stand there and say, I've used this person for blah blah, then you'll probably find that I use them.
Castle, huh?
Not bad.
Okay, last and final question, and we got to get to the golf course. But what did you? Well, you don't. I can edit this out. What did you pay for the villa?
I have, unlike a lot of other people, I know exactly what I paid for it down to the final bar. But that's for me to know.
Fair enough.
Because
you're happy with the price, though, right?
I'm very happy with the price. I could not afford what I have in Australia. I'm not overly rich. I wanted more money in the bank for travel.
Right. Okay.
That's basically it.
I'm enjoying this cloud cover today. I hope it stays. I don't think it's going to rain, but
no, I don't think it's going to rain. I think it's going to be a very pleasant day. It was a bit of a hassle.
Have you been to this golf course before?
No, this is a new one for me.
Well, I wish I could say it was new for me because I came early yesterday and
Yeah.
and tried it out.
Are you buying new golf balls this morning before we go out?
I bought them yesterday, actually.
That was probably good thinking.
Yeah. If I bought them today, I'd probably be buying my old
Continue for 1
ones.
kilometer.
Yeah, true. And that, like I did at Royal Creek when it was flooded.
Yeah.
Bought my own
But
golf
this is a
ball.
beautiful course. The fairway is better than the greens in the Khon Kaen, and it's amazing. I almost feel guilty like to make a divot. Like, holy crap! You know, the greens look like you're playing on a artificial turf. You know, it's an expense. What do you normally pay in Pattaya for golf? Because I think $100 is expensive for golf in Thailand.
I don't do the US conversion or anything else like that, but we pay normally somewhere around about 115 a day Australian.
Yeah.
So
That's including the tip, or?
yeah, the
400
tip
meters,
is
turn right.
roughly between 500 and 700 depending on the day I have.
Yeah.
Really good caddies, I pay 700 too, because they play the courses and they know it.
They get 380. I don't know if they get all of that. The caddy fee is 380
Then your
baht.
destination
I'm not
will
sure
be
if
on
they
the
get the
left.
whole thing or not. Right here, take a
I'm
ride.
not sure either. Here we go.
This caddy shack is right here on the left, where you see the orange person. Let's get our stuff dropped. Or is it pink? It's pink.
Drop off our stuff.
Okay, we made all the caddies happy, laughing this morning. So since you're wearing a John Daly shirt, are you gonna play shoeless today?
I'll let John Daly do that. He's good at it. I'm just me.
That's good. I didn't want to look at those corns. Well, yesterday I didn't get a chance to walk around and look at things. Good morning. Look at these Singha bags. It's nice. I can get you a hat to match your shirt.
I think I might walk away with a new hat.
Might want to pay for it first. All right, today is Monday, 2,450 baht. My ladies are like, "You guys ready?" I'm like, "I don't know. My friend is the same as a lady. Apparently takes him 20 minutes to put his shoes on." Bring a redneck to a ballroom, you know. I gotta buy a shirt. Apparently, he's like, "Oh, how are you doing?" He's like, "No. So I gotta see if they have my size T-shirt, because apparently I'm not allowed to wear this.
Oh,
I didn't know. Yeah.
let's go.
Bring a redneck to a dance hall. I don't know. Shit. I'm just playing golf in a field. I'm hitting a ball in a field. What the hell difference does it make?
Let's go.
I don't like specifics. All right, now I'm gonna be a colorful, well-dressed bad golfer today. Yeah. Dude, you're gonna get throat punched. The hell away from me.
That's it. It's a good go.
Get away. You should have seen the guy. He was like, he come up to me, he goes, "Oh," he goes, I said, "Oh, you like my shirt?" He goes, I'm like, "Dude, are you serious? I gotta wear a collar." I said, "I don't have one." He's like, like, okay.
Okay.
I'll just go buy a tree frog shirt.
Hey, Look, I wouldn't knock that. That actually does suit you.
Yeah, look. How do I look? Okay, mate? Okay, Leo? Okay. Huh? I look like a frog. Like Kiat. 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 ไม่ใช่เขียดอุ้งออง
วันนี้จะมาถ่ายยูทูบเบอร์
อุ้งอองอุ้งออง Okay. Okay, where I went wrong other than not wearing a collared t-shirt or a collared shirt is I videoed my first hole. I'm not going to do that this morning. Well, par 4 had relatively 3 bad hits. Still ended up with a bogey. I had a really long putt right off the fringe in the hole for a bogey. Lucky Chucky. Okay, number 2. Sorry, fellows. You ready to get your laugh on?
Go!
I never hook a ball, never. But today that's twice. Never. I'm trying to make your shirt look better.
You're doing a bloody good job.
I think eventually I'm going to have to stop using the excuse that I've only been playing golf for 6 months.
Wow!
That was a good shot, but you're in the dirt. Bunker. Okay, done.
That's the way to go.
If not, I'm throwing this one.
You throw that club, you'll be swimming.
It went far. Just in the sand. I like the beach. Well, I was in the sand right here. Chipped it out right there, not too bad. As long as I'm not videoing, I'm doing okay. Ah, there you go. Ooh, Chucky. I got excited. Wow.
Yeah. Nice one, Chuck.
She kept telling me to the right, to the right, to the right. I hit it to the left.
Left. You forget to tell people you're ambidextrous, you know that.
Yeah. So I got a question.
Yes.
Since somebody, I know it wasn't your fault, spelled your name Jon instead of John. Is it John or Joan?
Okay.
How do you want to be pronounced?
I don't. Just John.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
That's it. Just
John.
John. I don't.
But is it correct or no? Is that?
Okay. On one birth certificate, it's Jon, and on the other birth certificate, which is the original, which is the true one, it's John.
Were your parents heavy drinkers?
No.
Just kidding.
I was born in the Navy hospital.
Okay, kidding. Okay, Thailand, look, these guys have blowers to blow the leaves instead of using like rakes. They have a blower. It only takes 2 guys to clean the whole course quick.
Oh, summer. It sounds good right now after what we just experienced, doesn't it?
Okay, hole number 18. I faded out really fast. Like hole number 10, I was like, oh man, I am so tired. So I drank a beer, and probably wasn't a good idea. Probably because I probably needed like 3 more. But I'm not doing really well. But I'm gonna video the last hole. But we both parred the last hole. This is the very last one.
We both parred, yeah. That's the best looking cameraman you've had in some time.
Beautiful. All right, we'll make this one count.
I think that slice actually worked.
Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, we got a par 5. John's ball there. Mine's over here. We got water in front. So yeah, this is where my slice will definitely come in handy if I can get my 3-wood to do what it normally does. I think I'm okay. Excellent. That thing is rolling a mile. Did I get lucky? Tino and Cup. I got lucky. Okay. All right, looks like maybe a 9-iron. Nah, maybe a pitching wedge. Tino, Khwa, no. I don't think I could. It was either luck or just blind skill. Maybe that means the same. When I didn't see John's shot, he looks like he's trying to wave it into the water. I'm putting for birdie. Oh, that's a good shot, John. I'm putting for birdie. I think he's putting for par. But I've got a mile, a long way to go.
This is a 20-meter putt. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh! 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 Nice one!
Good shot ค่ะ
That was 20 meters.
เมื่อกี้คุณได้18ค่ะ
And that was for a birdie.
Yay.
Nice one. Not gonna make it. There goes birdie. Let's go par. Wind is picking up too. Relax, John. And there we have par.
2 pars.
2 pars. 2 pars, 2 holes. How cool are we?
Maybe we should do 9 more no. Tomorrow. I don't want to lose all my subscribers today. Okay, I broke 50. 50 on the back. What'd I get on the front? On the front. Ooh, I don't want to talk about that. 50. Oh, that is not good. 56 and 50. Maybe. Well, one good thing about not playing good is you get plenty of exercise. So I still, in the cart, still ended up with like 8,500 steps. Okay, very nice, very lovely caddies. Give me a hug. I know you're not supposed to, but America, we give hug. ขอบคุณครับ Okay, ครับ All right, well, I'm going to wait for John to freshen up. I think he's in the shower over there. Sit here, have a draft. Chong. I can't believe I said Chong. Singha. Would you get a sponge bath in there or something? What the hell?
Man. Oh,
You're worse than a damn woman.
The locker room, the whole works in there.
Yeah?
Oh.
You get a back rub in there too, or what?
Oh no, I forgot to go for that. I'll read that next time.
I got a draft beer.
I think a draft.
I got a draft.
Whoa. Oh, I'm into that.
I got Leo and Sing. All right, I got a plate of Isan food.
Yeah. That breakfast I had this morning, that filled me.
Yeah, I had
I'm
a sandwich.
still not hungry.
I don't know. I'm eating out of boredom, I think. I'm eating because I have no energy.
No, you're eating because in another hour you're going to have a nap.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, lonely man, let's go. Well, I know you've been to a lot of golf courses, so what do you rate this on a scale to 1 to 10?
1 to 10, I would give this one an 8 plus. The facilities were excellent. The greens, beautiful. Fairways, excellent. Yep.
Anything you didn't like about it? And you're, I guess, hard to tell on one visit.
There was a couple of things that could be upgraded, but no. The buggies were a bit old.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I
you put
noticed
up
that.
with that sort of stuff.
Well, we didn't break down, so that's all that really matters
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
But they were a little rusty.
Yep. Rustic
Yeah.
is the word that you use in Thailand, isn't it? Rustic?
I don't know, maybe. Rustic.
Yep. Let's get back.
All right, well, we are done. I'm going to take my other green shirt and this green shirt and go upstairs, take a shower, and take a nap. I don't know if you want to meet up for dinner or you want, I don't know.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah?
meet up for dinner, I think.
Okay. Same place?
Yeah, same.
All right.
It's simple, it's easy.
Maybe have a hamburger tonight.
Well, I was thinking about that.
All right. Anyway, I'll be right back. We are back at the same Casa Steakhouse here by the hotel. We had a really good steak. We had a premium ribeye last night. All right, there you go. It wasn't like, huh?
Hey,
Is it good?
beautifully cooked.
All right.
I'm glad you went and talked to him.
I don't know. Maybe the regular one is a smaller steak, but it's still thin. But it was cooked really good. It's difficult to cook a steak when it's really thin, unless you like it medium to medium well, because there's just no thickness to it. So everything is cooked pretty much either fully cooked or raw in Thailand. So.
That's why you always order medium to well done.
But it was good, huh?
Yeah, right back here. All right.
I got my phone. Anyway, we're gonna order the hamburger. Gonna be kind of a light evening tonight. We got to get up early in the morning and drive all the way to Royal Creek Golf Course in the morning. And then tomorrow we'll be in Udon. We could have had KFC. It's up there, you know.
Hell no. Jesus. You're a bad boy.
Oh, there she is, folks. Looks good. Well, I told him to make sure it was cooked, and it is cooked. How's your burger?
Oh, yeah.
Good?
Yep. It is well cooked.
Well, that was good. 502 baht. Only reason why is because I got a little bottle. Actually, I just asked for like some just one glass, but they gave me this. I said, well, how much is this? They said 210 baht. I'm like, wow, that's like 3 drinks. So, okay, yeah. I'll just go take it back up to the room. Anyway, guys, had a good evening. Enjoyed the day. Sorry about the long video. I hope you enjoyed the mishaps on the golf course. I'm sure there'll be many more to come. We're going to Udon, my favorite place. And, well, I shouldn't say that I got a lot of favorite places. I like Udon. Anyway, that's where we're headed early in the morning. We'll see you guys then. Bye.
See you guys later. Talk to you in the morning.